Hi guys.
Hi guys.
We are Alvin and Vivian. I'm Alvin, she's Vivian. And recently we got into the press like the Straits Times, the New Paper, Wan Pao, in Malaysia, Sin Chiu, The Star, and countless of other online publications for posting a sex blog publicly online, featuring our nude photos and sex videos with our faces covered. We're just here today to give you an update on us. As you can see, we are both fine. We're still smiling. Obviously, things between us are still fine. And actually, the main aim of this vlog is to answer some of the questions that we've been getting too much of lately in our inbox. So without further ado, I'll just go through some questions on my laptop and I'll answer them as I go along. First question, why did we decide to shut down the blog? Basically, we didn't want to shut down the blog, despite all the media attention.
Yeah, we actually shut down the blog because of family pressure.
A lot of it is just family pressure. They feeling embarrassed and humiliated whenever a relative or a friend tell them about it. And they place enormous pressure on us to take off all the so-called offensive materials from our blog. So that is what we have done temporarily. So the next question, is the blog dead? Will we continue making our art, or as we call it, our sumptuous erotica? I think the simple answer to that question is yes, we will continue doing what we love doing. But it's more of a question of timing. We probably won't continue again so soon from now. Perhaps we will, but we don't publish them so quickly, or maybe we'll look for a more subtler way to distribute our material in the future. So if you go to our blog now, you will see a form there where you can sign up for future updates from us. We do encourage you to sign up for future updates because we will be releasing updates from time to time to our mailing list. Our blog, by the way, is http alvivi.tumblr.com. That's alvivi.tumblr, tumblr.com. Okay, we'll move on to another question. How are your family members reacting to this whole saga? Basically, my family members have been supportive, actually. They never ever talk about the issue from a moral slant, which makes them pretty cool parents, actually. But they're more concerned about my well-being from a legal perspective. They don't want me to get into any legal trouble. They don't want me to cockily mouth off to NUS about expelling me or revoking my scholarship. And they basically wanted me to lay low for a while. What about your parents?
Yeah, my parents on the other
Don't worry. Go on.
My parents on the other hand are not as open or cool as Alvin's parents are.
Yeah, basically
it's more like what you call phase thing.
Yeah, a lot of it is I guess a family just didn't expect news of this magnitude to come out in the national press concerning their daughter, their sister. So they're not taking it as well as my parents are, basically. And they're basically giving hell to Vivian as well. Yeah. So next question, how have your lives changed after the whole media frenzy? I would say that my life has changed for the positive, definitely. A lot of new friends, whether they're real friends or not, a lot of encouraging words from the public. Of course, our previous friends, people who are already friends with us before all this happened, showed a lot of support to us, and that was very good. Yeah. And what about you, Vivian?
Yeah, I received many support and concern and many encouraging words.
Yeah. So that's basically how our lives have changed. We really appreciate the media attention, actually, because previously we could do and say things and not a lot of people would care, but now a lot of people seem to care about what we do or say, or at least temporarily. So that feels good. We're not going to run away from the limelight. We want to get comfortable with controversy. We want to learn how to manage media attention. So I don't see how our lives have actually been negatively affected by this whole saga. Okay, next question. Will you do golden showers? I don't know. It's up to Vivian. I'm an open-minded guy. I try everything once. What about you?
I think we'll do it.
Okay, we'll do it. As to whether you'll get to see it or not, that remains to be seen. Next question. Is it true that you guys have a lot of sex propositions from strangers?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, Vivian has like thousands of friend requests. Mine is in the hundreds. Fine, I mean that's natural, but both Vivian and I have very direct messages asking us to have sex with them, get naughty with them, hang out in their places, if you know what I mean. So all of a sudden we have a lot of
and they even leave their phone numbers.
Yeah, they even leave their contact number to make it easy for them for us to contact them. So I guess maybe if you're horny and stuff, I don't know, maybe we might call up some of these numbers and stuff. I don't know.
Well, maybe.
Up to you. I won't get jealous, don't worry. Next question. Vivian, you look like a transsexual. Are you one? You want to answer that?
Okay, that's a very interesting question. Because I'm not a transsexual at all.
Yeah, Vivian is not a transsexual.
I'm 100% woman.
Yeah, she bleeds every month, so I guess that's enough evidence for you.
Well, as you can see, there's
right.
a picture of a pad in
our
blog.
A soiled pad, so
How can be a transsexual when I have my menses every month?
Yeah, so okay, conclusion, she's not a transsexual. Stop saying that she's a transsexual, okay? Next question. Are you guys in legal trouble? I don't think we are in legal trouble because I believe the police and the authorities have better things to do with their time. I know there are some lawyers in the newspaper, who want to get the name of their firms out there, who want some cheap publicity like that, talking theoretically about me, breaching this act, that act. I think it's just all song and dance and hot air. I'll just see what happens. Right now we're in no legal trouble so far. So we're not worried about it. Even if we are, we can't do anything about it. Next question. Last question actually. Will you guys consider making a public apology considering the public outcry that has resulted from this whole saga? That has never crossed my mind before. I mean, what do we have to apologize for? For hurting your soft, sensitive feelings? For what? For, I don't know, breaching some moral code that you hold dearly to yourself, but I do not necessarily hold them myself. So we will not make a public apology. I mean, if you don't like us, screw you. Will you make a public apology?
No, why?
Yeah, so we're not going to make a public apology to the public. I guess that's that. If you have any more questions, just drop us a line at lvv.swingers@gmail.com. That is alvivi.swingers@gmail.com. Our blog is lvv.tumblr.com. That is alvivi.tumbrr.com. And also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter username is lvvswingers. That is alvivivswingers. Look out in the next few days as well for more media coverage in both Singapore and Malaysia, because we have just completed a few interviews as well with the members of the press. So, stay tuned. Have fun. Bye.
Bye.